Olivia Newton-John shared one final heartbreaking post on Instagram on Friday, just 3 days before she passed away from cancer aged 73. The British-Australian actress and singer had shared a happy throwback photo with her beloved husband John Easterling, 70, simply writing, "Flashback Friday," but made no reference to her health struggles. Olivia was last pictured on April 18 when she stood in front of a backdrop of sunflowers in her garden while smiling from ear to ear. She had written, "Wishing everyone a happy Easter on this beautiful spring day." Hollywood has mourned one of its brightest stars with tributes pouring in from all across the globe. One of the star's first high-profile friends to pay tribute was her Grease co-star John Travolta. "My dearest Olivia, you made all of our lives so much better. Your impact was incredible. I love you so much. We will see you down the road, and we will all be together again," he captioned an Instagram post alongside a photo of Newton-John. "Yours from the first moment I saw you and forever. You're Danny, you're John." Delta, 37, shared pictures of herself hugging Olivia and said she was like family to her. "I love you forever," Delta wrote in her moving post. "The whole world will feel this heartbreak today because the entire world felt Olivia's unmatched light. A force for good. A force of nature. Strong and kind. My mentor, my friend, my inspiration, someone who always guided me. She was always there for me. Family to me." She added, "I don't have all the words I would like to say today, but I hope everyone will join in celebrating our beloved Olivia, her heart, soul, talent, courage, grace. I love you forever." The Lost Without You songstress famously played the Aussie icon in the 2018 TV miniseries, Olivia Newton-John, Hopelessly Devoted to You. Kylie Minogue shared a throwback photo of herself and Olivia side by side at the Royal Bicentennial concert. Kylie appears to be starstruck by the Grease star as she looks on at her idol. Singer Dionne Warwick, 81, wrote, "Another angelic voice has been added to the heavenly choir. Not only was Olivia a dear friend, but one of the nicest people I had the pleasure of recording and performing with. I will most definitely miss her. She now rests in the arms of the Heavenly Father." Brooke Shields, 57, shared a lovely black and white photo of her and Olivia to Instagram, writing, "A true class act whose light shines everywhere she went. She inspired us all. A wonderful mother and wife who was grace and strength personified. Sending all of my love to Olivia's family and friends. She'll never be forgotten." Scarface star Michelle Pfeiffer, 64, posted a photo of her and Olivia writing, "Thank you for your art and talent you gifted us all so graciously with. You will be so greatly missed." Dancing with the Stars pro Peta Murgatroyd, 36, shared an Instagram story, writing, "This has done me over today. An Aussie icon and legend, there will never be another. This is so tragic. Rip the beloved Sandy." She wrote, "Since I was 10 years old, I have loved and looked up to Olivia Newton-John. And I always will. She was and always will be an inspiration to me in so many ways. My deepest condolences to her family and loved ones. XONJ forever." Nicole Kidman and her husband Keith Urban paid tribute to the beloved Olivia. The couple shared photos of themselves with their longtime friend and Aussie icon in happier times. "Livy brought the most divine light into the world," Nicole, 55, captioned the pictures on Instagram. She continued, "So much love, joy, inspiration and kindness, and we will always be hopelessly devoted to you," in reference to the song Olivia recorded for the Grease soundtrack. One of the snaps showed Nicole with her arm around Olivia as they attended the second annual Penfolds Gala black tie dinner at the Century Plaza Hotel in Los Angeles in 2005. The same year, the Grease star was spotted with Keith's, 54, arm around her at the 39th Annual Country Music Awards in New York. Elton John, 75, shared a picture of himself with Olivia as he spoke about her courage. He wrote, "The saddest of news to wake up to. Olivia was a beautiful and courageous woman who I never heard complain about her illness. A beautiful voice and a warm and loving friend. I will miss her so much. Condolences to her family and loved ones." Bindi Irwin shared a photo of herself holding the iconic actress's hand during a charity event and wrote, "One of the kindest and most wonderful souls the world has ever known. Love and light, Anj." "You were a true icon and I absolutely adored you," Rebel Wilson also said. Barbra Streisand wrote on Instagram, "Too young to leave this world. May she rip." Antonio Banderas said, "Rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John. Deepest condolences to her family and loved ones." Meanwhile, Richard Wilkins broke down on the Today Show as he spoke about the death of his longtime friend. Wilkins, 68, burst into tears as his last interview with Olivia was aired. Today host Karl Stefanovic left his seat on the panel to comfort his colleague as he wiped away tears. "I didn't want to do this," Wilkins wept. "It's all right," Stefanovic said while hugging the presenter. "This woman was extraordinary." Richard appeared on ITV's Good Morning Britain on Tuesday and revealed he had texted John to offer his condolences and said he is understandably very cut up about her death. He said, "I texted John. One of the weird things about the job I do, when something like this happens, it is almost exactly 12 hours ago that I got the phone call from one of our producers who told us the horrible news. You go to work, talk about Olivia all day and you find yourself reaching out to people. Most of the people around her who you would expect and like to hear from weren't ready to talk publicly, and such is the nature of social media that people can issue statements. But aside from that, a lot of people, John is heartbroken. He's too raw to talk." He added, "They, of course, shared an enormously close bond after starring in one of the world's favorite movies together. Olivia leaves such a great hole in the world." Australian singer Vanessa Amorosi became overcome with emotion on Tuesday after Olivia Newton-John's death during a live interview on Sunrise. The 41-year-old was chatting to hosts Natalie Barr and David Kochikoke about performing at the closing ceremony of the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham when she was asked about her memories with late Grease star Olivia. Towards the end of the chat, Vanessa called time on the interview as she broke down in tears after a picture of herself, Olivia and Tina Arena flashed up on screen. Peter Andre took to Instagram to share an image alongside Olivia when they performed in a charity concert together after it was revealed she died following a 30-year battle with breast cancer. In the caption, Peter, who has been starring in a West End revival of Grease, described Olivia as a warm, kind and loving person who spent time speaking to everyone backstage after they worked together decades earlier. Peter, who was among a slew of stars who paid tribute to Olivia, penned the caption, "My sister Debbie just sent me this photo. The night of the Spina Bifida charity concert in Australia, where I had the privilege to perform alongside Dame Olivia Newton-John. This photo reminds me what a warm, kind and giving person she was. She smiled constantly and spent time speaking to everyone backstage. I will never forget it." Earlier that evening, Peter had shared another tribute to Olivia, adding in a poignant note that Grease would be very different for them now. Sharing a trio of images of Olivia throughout her life, the caption said, "This has made me really sad. I have had the privilege of meeting the incredible Olivia a few times and even worked with her on a special Spina Bifida concert in Australia. She was lovely in every way. Always lit up the room. Thoughts with her family. RIP. Grease will feel very different for us now. Number brave, number strong woman, number iconic at Theralange, number Olivia Newton-John, number Grease, number Let's Get Physical, number Xanadu, number Spina Bifida." Shane Warne's ex-wife Simone Callahan shared a sweet tribute and posted a video montage containing pictures of her late cricketer husband Shane and Olivia together, as well as the Grease star in the 1980 film Xanadu. "You will always be my queen, one more angel in heaven," Simone captioned her post. "May you rest in peace, beautiful Dame Olivia Newton-John. We will miss you." Simone went on to say that Olivia passed away on August 8, the release date of her iconic film Xanadu. The movie is about an artist who falls in love with Newton-John's character in Greek muse Kira. The irony that she passed on the 42nd anniversary of Xanadu because to so many she was an inspiration and icon, so much grace, talent and beauty, Simone said. "Veil Olivia Newton-John, I hope you found Xanadu." Actress Mandy Moore, 38, shared a black and white photo of the star with the caption, "Thank you for the joy you brought countless people around the world." Meanwhile, her other Grease co-star Stockard Channing, 78, called Olivia the essence of summer in a statement to People. "I don't know if I've known a lovelier human being. Olivia was the essence of summer. Her sunniness, her warmth and her grace are what always come to mind when I think of her. I will miss her enormously. George Takei, 85, also paid tribute to the actress, writing on Twitter. We have lost a great iconic artist in Olivia Newton-John, gone too soon from us at age 73. I trust she is now as the great Xanadu beyond. Know that we are forever helplessly devoted to you, Olivia. Rest in song and mirth. Singer Richard Marx, 58, posted photos of himself along with the late actress, writing, "My heart is broken. Rest now, sweet friend. You were as kind and loving a person as there's ever been. I'll miss you every day." Underworld star Kate Beckinsale, 49, posted a snap of the star as Sandy, writing, "Rip, absolute icon. Thank you for the years of joy. Rip, what an icon." Catherine McPhee, 38, wrote over a photo of a younger Olivia looking radiant in a black trench coat. X-Men star Hugh Jackman, 53, wrote a heartfelt message on Instagram revealing Olivia was his first crush and that he kissed her poster every night before bed. "I'm devastated to hear the news that Therolange has passed away. One of the great privileges of my life was getting to know her. Not only was she one of the most talented people I've known, she was one of the most open-hearted, generous and funny. She was a one-of-kind spirit. It's no secret Olivia was my first crush. I kissed her poster every night before bed. Her legacy will only grow stronger in the years to come. A fighter for healing from cancer that knows no bounds. I love you, Olivia." Actress Goldie Hawn, 76, shared an iconic video of herself on stage with Olivia, Meryl Streep, Bette Midler, and Cher as they performed What a Wonderful World during an all-star charity concert in 1990 at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles. A light landed on this planet 73 years ago. Her voice brought us to such joyous heights, nothing held her back, nothing. Her mind was strong and heroic. Olivia's light will continue to shine and will never flicker. Never. Rest, sweetheart. Rest peacefully, you are love, she wrote in her caption underneath. Her daughter Kate Hudson, 43, also paid homage to the legendary star. While paying her respects to the Australian icon, the almost famous star shared a video of herself singing "Hopelessly Devoted to You," first crooned by Newton-John's character, Sandy Olsen, in Grease, 1978. As she cradled her 3-year-old daughter, Ronnie Rose, in her arms, the mother three belted out the chorus before penning a heartfelt tribute to her inspiration. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Lisa Rinna, 59, shared an autographed photo of Olivia with the words "Rest in peace." Yolanda Hadid, 58, shared a tribute on Instagram, "Rest in peace, beautiful angel, it was an honor to know you," adding, "Thank you for decades of inspiration." Actress Elle Fanning, 24, posted a beautiful photo of the star writing, "Forever icon," while Gabrielle Union, 49, shared a snap of Olivia from Greece. Fellow Australian star Rebel Wilson, 42, wrote, "You were a true icon, and I absolutely adored you." Comedian Rosie O'Donnell, 60, took to Instagram and TikTok with a video expressing her sadness at the news. "Oh boy, just heard about Olivia Newton-John. What a great woman she was. She fought long and hard. She had cancer a while. I loved her, I almost bought her house in Florida. It didn't go through, but she was amazing, and I love her. It's very sad. Rest in peace, beautiful woman." The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, which awards the Oscars, posted a 1978 photo of Newton-John and Travolta. Olivia Newton-John and John Travolta at the 50th Academy Awards, April 3, 1978. A few months later, they took the world by storm as Sandy and Danny in Grease, which went on to become the highest-grossing film of 1978, proving that Grease is, and forever will be, the word. The star has asked fans to donate to her charity instead of buying flowers in her memory before she died, as her moving photo, the last picture taken of her outside of Instagram, was revealed. The picture shows her surrounded by sunflowers with a beaming smile. Newton-John, who shot to international stardom thanks to her role as Sandy in the 1978 movie Grease, died on Monday morning surrounded by family at her home in Southern California after a long battle with breast cancer. Her husband revealed the actress's final request was for donations to be made to the Olivia Newton-John Foundation Fund in lieu of flowers. The foundation funds research into plant-based medicine and holistic treatments for cancer. In a final video posted just before Christmas, Olivia thanked her fans for their support over the years. "I just wanted to take this opportunity to wish all a primarily healthy, happy, peaceful Christmas," she said. "I know it's been a very, very, very difficult time for everybody in the whole planet, so this is a time we can get together, celebrate each other and our families, and whatever faith that you believe in, we can express it with each other, which is very important. I want to thank you all for all of your support over the years, and I wish you all the best and send you love and light." Newton-John's battle with breast cancer first began in 1992, when she was just 44 years old. She was very open about her diagnosis and treatment, which famously included the use of medical marijuana. Her cancer returned in 2013 and again in 2017. Newton-John and Easterling met while on a ayahuasca retreat in Peru. Olivia is survived by her 36-year-old daughter Chloe Latanzi, who posted a loving tribute to her mother on Instagram 3 days ago, saying, "I worship this woman. My mother. My best friend." A recent interview featuring Olivia resurfaced from A Life of Greatness podcast a year ago, one of her final interviews.